What's that word, family? Hey, man, check this out. It's been a very busy weekend for me, man. The last couple of days have been a lot. Starting with Fresh and Fit and Ever and Preach. Now, Ever and Preach made a video stating that Fresh and Fit sent them 20 plus copyright violations, right? So I said, well, they should have sent it to you. They should have sent you copyright because that's exactly what you guys did to me when I made my video about this situation when it first happened. Now, honestly, me being the stand-up guy that I am, I definitely thought that I read through the receipts the correct way, and evidently I didn't. But I was upset with Ever and Preach because I thought that they had my video taken down. So anyway, they get hit with the copyrights from Fresh and Fit. So what did I do? I made another video because I made one 3 months ago. And I was addressing the situation. I was like, Ever and Preach got my video took down. It didn't really do nothing on the numbers. It did, my audience, they got a hold of it. They liked it. They liked the content. They like what I talk about. So it really didn't do much. It wasn't that I was clout chasing or anything like that or trying to make a viral moment. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna blow up sooner or later. It just ain't right now. But sooner or later, my channel will be up there with the best of YouTube. Or I'll be in my own little slot, handling my business the way I see fit. But I'm not going nowhere. I brought all this equipment, so I'm not going nowhere. But the thing is, when I made my video the other day, and I said, well, Ever and Preach is mad at Fresh and Fit for the same thing that they did to me. That's because that's exactly what I thought happened. I thought that those guys had my video struck down. So Fresh and Fit hops into my comment section. And what did they say? Let me pull it up. Because now I'm a receipts guy. All right, so Fresh and Fit hops into my comment section and they say, wow, he don't even like us. And he's telling the truth about Ever and Preach. I'm like, okay, I'm busy. It's the weekend. I'm very busy. I'm doing videos. I'm talking to people, trying to set up interviews, things of that nature. So I'm not really paying attention to the video because I'm figuring it's going to do the same thing that my other videos do, get the same amount of numbers, nothing new. But oh my God, the video started blowing up. And I was like, wow, why the hell is this video blowing up so quick? Comes to find out, Fresh and Fit put my video on their Instagram. But they did hit me. They hit me a little bit later and they said, hey man, you got to come out with some receipts. I go downstairs, come into my studio. And I said, let me find this email because everybody's saying that I need the receipts. All the fans are saying I need the receipts. Them niggas saying I need the receipts. So I go through and come to find out that Ever and Preach wasn't the ones that actually gave me the strike or made me take my video down. It was Showtime Boxing or some shit like that. I had added something else into the video and they ended up asking me to take it down due to that fact. But at that particular time, back 3 months ago, I thought I saw Ever and Preach's name. And mistakes happen. To show you I'm not out here trying to clout chase. I could have left that video up for 3 days, let them keep it on their Instagram channel for 3 or 4 days, and then came out with my rebuttal video. But I didn't do that. What I did was I immediately came back with a video apologizing to Ever and Preach, saying, oh man, I really thought you guys did this to me. But now that I see you didn't do this to me, I gotta come back. So Ever and Preach got into my comment section. And Ever and Preach said, well, you need to take the video down or at least change the title. Because they know I'm not gonna take it down. I'm just a small guy. I got a lot of views on this video. I'm gonna leave it up. So, bam, change the title. We can do that. That's a compromise that's acceptable to me. A fair exchange is not a robbery. So that was a compromise that was fair to me. Change the title. So I changed the title. And a lot of people in the comment section was talking a lot of shit about the video, because I mentioned the fact that Africans don't like, a lot of black Africans don't like black Americans. Which, if you look at comedian Godfrey, he had a whole video saying that he don't understand how Africans can come to America and not understand that we, as black Americans, made it easier for them to get here. We took all the beatings, we took all the lashes so that they can come now and go to college and become productive citizens. Let me say something to y'all. At my job, I'm a representative of the black agenda. I'm the main representative. Anybody black have an issue, they come to me, and I have to square it away with my white counterparts, my coworkers, and say, hey, you know, a lot of Africans, they won't speak up for themselves. They'll let people trample on them out here in America, especially. So I can see a African dude doing the same job all day, and I have to go to him and say, hey man, how long have you been doing this particular job? Now it's that white guy's turn to come over here and do it. You only do it a couple of hours, then we rotate. So I stand up for all my brothers and sisters, and that's just me. I'm pro-black. But me knowing all the Africans that I know, I ask serious questions sometimes. Ask the female, I said, could you ever date an American, even if he's Muslim? She said, no, can't do it. So that's what I'm talking about when I brought up the African situation. Now, all I'm saying is the cultural differences are different. But like Godfrey say, he believes, and he's Nigerian, I do believe, he believes that Africans do look down on black Americans as if we're tearing up the country or we bad news. And from what I heard, when you come to America, they play you a video and they tell you to stay away from African Americans. They're trouble. Stay away from them. That's what I heard. Now, I don't believe that, but that's what I heard. So, me being racist against Africans, hell no, it's ridiculous. You know, I want us, I'm going to talk shit, I'm going to criticize, because I want us to be more closer. So I'm going to talk shit and I'm going to criticize, and I'm going to look at the hypocrisy that's going on. But anyway, you know, the fans in the comments, they were like, shit, man, drop the receipts, man. So I dropped the receipts. Me being the guy that I am, like I said, I could have waited 3 or 4 days before I even did that. Once I found out that my video was inaccurate, I could have waited 3 or 4 days, left my post on Fresh and Fit's page, all of that, blah, 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 blah. I really appreciate them guys' support on that particular subject, because they could have came in there like everybody else, laughing my ass off. You're clout chasing, you're trying to do this, you're trying to do that. And I'm just want to let you guys know, clout chasing is far from what I'm trying to do, because like I say, I'm going to blow up anyway. You're going to know about Low from the GOAT and Members Only Podcast, period. We do so much work within the community. I have no choice but to accelerate. I have no choice. I'm already accelerating every single day. This video was just a normal video. So what I want to say in closing is that I apologize to Fresh and Fit for the embarrassment, because I really thought that Abba and Preach got my video took down. And I apologize to Abba and Preach, even though I'm a big fan of Abba and Preach. I apologize to those guys too for even having their names involved in this shit. But like I said, this ain't the first video that I made about them having my video taken down. It just blew up because Fresh and Fit jumped in on it without the evidence. They're big YouTubers. They should know better. I'm a small guy. I'm still learning the ropes. I'm still trying to understand how this YouTube thing works. I still need like somebody to come and mentor me and say, hey man, you got to do this, you got to do that. Maybe talk about my video and say, hey, I saw this, you need to take this out, you need to move this forward, or whatever. But I just want to say it's a lot of spotlight on the channel for something that was bad. But at the same time, we're going to make something good happen out of it. And like I said, mistakes happen to the best of us. Now, all those insulting comments, I found them funny. I'm actually laying up, smoking my weed, laughing and giggling at what you guys say in the comment section. So stay tuned for the latest episodes of Members Only Podcast. I am your host, Lo from the GOAT. Not feeling well, so I wasn't really trying to even do videos this weekend. But I did one video, and it snowballed into 2, and now it's snowballing into 3. And let's just hope this is the last one that I have to make about this particular situation, but I doubt it. I do a podcast too where I have a panel. So me and my panel will be talking about this particular situation and how good you have to be on your facts and how to make sure you do not post false information, at least double check. But I was in my feelings and I just came out with a video. Normally that's how I do it. When I feel like doing them, I get up there and make a video. No matter how bad it is, how good it is, I put it out here for the people to decide. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this whole entire situation in the comment section. I'll be back later with more news and commentary. Peace.